Hey guys, I know it's been forever. Um, Also, my hair is doing a thing. Maybe I just took a shower. Maybe instead of combing out my hair like I need to, I just like, I'm gonna make a video now because I keep thinking about making them. Haven't been doing it. So, here we are. Yeah. So, today I basically just wanted to talk a little bit about, I guess, like sentimentality kind of, but not in like the I care about things kind of way, more like in a sentiment towards people, towards an idea, a feeling of self that I have anyway. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm not like out of the billions of people, only I care about people in the way that I care about people. Like, I'm not stupid most of the time. Anyway, basically, just like I saw recently this video of this YouTuber, and she was talking about like different kinds of friends that you have, and one of them was like the emo texter or something. And while I fit into different categories that she explained, that one really like hit home to me. I was like, yep, basically the emo texter will sit there and not say anything to anybody the whole time, and then like get home and text the person and be like, I love you so much. I'm so grateful that you're my friend. I'm blessed that you want to hang out with me and da da da. Yeah. um, and oh, that was a mistake. My hair. Okay. Um, yeah. I just I'm gonna be honest. I do that kind of thing. I mean, I don't always sit there and not talk to people, but I will like just pour my heart out to people, sometimes via text, sometimes via letter. Maybe I have issues. Maybe I don't. Which is the point of this video. Words. I can't speak. Yeah. So basically, I don't think that there should be a problem with wanting to tell people how you feel inside. I understand that it can come off as overly dramatic sometimes. Like, I don't know. You just some people are like, why is it every time you want to talk and hang out, it's this big deal? And oh my goodness, why can't you just like, I'm just hanging out, just being a person. We're just being friends. Why does it have to be this big thing just because we're hanging out? And at least for me, I don't know. I think that I can't help myself because I'm used to people not being decent all the time. That sounds terrible. I don't like talking bad about people. I'm just saying, like, I know what it feels like to be people's inside joke. Like, in the past, like, in the past, I've known what it's been like to be people's inside joke, and I'm sure that it's still the case today. And not to be like overly dramatic or like, oh my goodness, people just hate me all the time. I say that all the time, but I'm usually kidding. Still, like, I know that I'm not the kind of person that everybody's used to. So I'm sure there's people that like to get together and be like, so this person totally did this thing. Oh my goodness, why? Just why? What am I supposed to do about it? I don't care. I also know what it's like for people to be to just spend time with me because they know that I will. Again, I'm not saying that like I'm unique in this way or that um, nobody else would be this way, but like I'll drop everything and just to I'll drop everything just to like go and take care of somebody. I for more than one person have been like the person that's like, you need me, I'm coming now. Like in like the middle of finals week, trying to study because I'm potentially about to fail an exam, and it's like cram time and somebody calls me and is like, I need to talk because things are getting real crazy. I'll be like, who cares if I pass? Bam, close book, go. um, like I put myself out there, and some people, or actually more than some people, quite a few people have been like, you can't do that. You can't put yourself out there so often. You're gonna end up getting hurt, and it's going to take all your time, and you need to care about yourself. I totally get it, and it's something I've worked on because yeah, I need to take care of myself. I need to be able to take care of myself to the point where I'm not constantly depending on other people and just being a burden to other people. So I mean, there's plenty of reasons why I shouldn't be that person. I mean, some people are like, maybe people don't deserve to have you constantly being there for them. Like, what are they doing for you? Or why do you even care if they're not being the same kind of friend to you? Or why should I care? Because I have this thing where, like, I consistently try to be, like, a specific kind of person for different people, trying to cater to other people, and then once that's over, it's done. Like, sometimes I find somebody who I'm like, this would be really cool mutually. We could be friends and it would be really awesome. And then they're like, nope, you're weird. So, I don't know. Maybe, I mean, there's definitely people that are like, maybe don't put yourself out there so much. And I'm like, why not? And there's plenty of reasons why not. I'm too sensitive. I get hurt. I spend time that I should be doing other things. I come off as not normal. Oh well, is what I say to that. I don't care. If I feel like if people can consistently be there, like just sit there and be like, I don't care, forget the world. It's me against the world. I do what I want. I have every right to not care more than I want to care. Then why can't I do the opposite of that? Why, like, I have every right to care as much as I want to care. Like, despite people maybe not wanting me to care, why should I stop caring? If that's what I want to feel, then that's what I'm going to feel. Sometimes people don't want to be my friend. Why does that mean I have to stop being their friend? Why do I have to stop being the person that I am to just to like appease other people and they're not wanting to care about me? That's my prerogative. If that's what I want to do, that's what I'm going to do. If I want to care about somebody, if I want to consistently put myself out there, why not? Albeit, I know I come off as creepy, and I've been really apologetic for that until recently. Like, I consistently feel like I need to warn people ahead of time, like, oh, just to let you know, I get really creepy sometimes. I can't help myself. Especially when people pull away from me, I'm like, but I'm not. Why? Why do I need to apologize for that? Like, I'm like, just to let you know, it's a warning ahead of time. Like, I will consistently try to talk to you. Sometimes I'm creepy in a really bad way. Like, I know it. I put myself out there real far. Real far. That's just who I am. Why do I need to apologize for that? Why do I have to stop being who I am so that I fit in with other people? I don't need to. I don't care. um, sure, every once in a while I end up really embarrassed or really just uncomfortable around people because of it. Because, like I said, not everybody has like this thing. Some people have this thing where they're like, I don't need to care more than I want to care. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and you're weird, and um, and I'm busy and I have a life and I don't really want you to be a part of it. And to that I'm like, cool, whatever. Doesn't mean very much as far as me continuing to be who I am, like I said. So why not? If you really want to be there for people, if you really want to keep putting yourself out there, then go for it. Do not stalk people. Do not hurt people. But if you're trying to be nice, if you're trying to just let people know that regardless of if they're being kind of jerks, you're still going to be who you are. You're still going to care and be there if they need you, whatever. Then go for it. Why not? Just why not? um I know there's more that I wanted to say. Obviously, I can't think of it now because I stopped talking. I'm still talking. Um, I don't know. Just be who you are. Don't worry about people who aren't going to appreciate that. If you want to keep caring about people, keep caring about people. That's what I was going to say. I am not going to expect things of other people that I can't expect of myself. So if I someday maybe, like I said, I'm not saying that I don't have people who care about me and are there for me in my life, but if I want a specific kind of person in my life, or to believe that there's a specific kind of person in the world who consistently cares about somebody, even when they're being pushed away or when people want to act or just treat people like dirt or like whatever. If I want to believe that there's somebody who's going to consistently keep going, keep going, keep going, and keep caring and keep loving and not letting the world get to them and bring them down, then I have to be that person. I can't expect anything of anyone else that I wouldn't try to do on my own. So I can't be like, oh yeah, I'm sure that person's out there. I don't have to be that person. Why do I need to put that energy and time? How can I expect that of somebody else? And I don't think that I'm going to regret it. Regret being who I am. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, I really wish I had told that person to hold off for a little while so that I could do it. Like, sure, there's times when I'm like, I wish I could have gotten that time back. But when I'm looking back, when I'm older, I don't think that I'm going to regret as much putting myself out there and maybe being uncomfortable, because honestly, I've closed myself off a lot in the past. I'm just cars, all the cars. I've cut myself off in the past. I've not wanted to let people in, and even when I did want to, sometimes even now, like it's really hard for me to trust people sometimes, like to really feel like I'm friends with somebody and that they're not just using me, or that they aren't just doing it out of like being friends with me out of convenience or whatever. Um, it's taken a lot for me to get to where I am, where I can actually be the opposite side of a friendship. Like, so now why would I hold back? Why am I going to hold back? I really don't think that I'm going to regret it when I'm older. Like, I very much think that I'm going to be happier with the times that I was there for people and help people get through times, or just let people know that I was their friend, more than if I looked back and I was like, think of all that time you had to yourself. All that time you put into yourself. Good job. I feel like I would regret way more seeing people who maybe needed somebody, or who kind of didn't have faith in people, and I just added to that. It's not what I want from life. As always, I've been incredibly long-winded and distracted and everything else. So I'm going to end this now. I probably should have put this in the beginning. I'm not necessarily talking about anyone in particular in regards to anything. I I'm just stating how I feel, what I've dealt with, what I deal with, and how I plan to continue dealing with my life. Okay. I need to go, as always. Not running late, actually. No, wait. I am. Anyway, bye.